toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UNLV Rebels offense will take the field first. Last time UNLV came out victorious in what was a terrific barn-burning affair.
Great game back and forth. UNLV really executed in the big moments. This is a big game, obviously.
Turning it on! Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go right back to it. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Reads it, fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Gets open down the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. David, Jesse, as legend would have it, explorer John Fremont abandoned a howitzer in the Sierra Nevada in 1843 during a heavy snowstorm. So each year, the winning team earns the right to paint the howitzer's wheels scarlet or navy.
And this is pretty cool because not until that long ago, the team in possession of the Fremont cannon would fire it every time they scored a touchdown. So really cool.
There he goes. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Nevada's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Massey. And he's knocked down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Whitaker. He cannot get there, it'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's got it. First down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Nevada going quickly. Going to take a shot on second and short. Fires to the big fella. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Since 1969, UNLV and Nevada have fought for the right to paint and protect the Fremont Trophy, and really they established the intensity of this rivalry right off the bat. Nevada won the first game by a mere 2 points.
Yeah, it's funny to watch all those games back in the day. It's like 0-0 tie, 2 points. Now we're seeing high-scoring, firing cannons, and that's what's cool about the Fremont Cannon. Like, you get to earn this, and you get to bring it to your university. It's the battle for Nevada.
Means a lot to these two schools, means a lot in the state. It's not a trophy you can necessarily put in the trophy case, but it's all about having possession, and that's what these two schools are battling for today.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got an open man. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Nevada. He got a step and just dusted the field. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give to the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quick release by the QB. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting?
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He leaves it with his back. The Rebels will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vegas.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the lone running back. At the 35, he's open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Canty. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Keeps it on the draw. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Nevada comes to the line facing third and long. Bringing the heat. And they fail to hook up on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Here's the pressure. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. Fourth down coming. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Makes a grab past the marker. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears.
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Massey. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple.
He's going up top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get the space and make the big game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Unloads quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Creates a little space. Still running at the 35. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Canty. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. Easy call for the ref. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Peters. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Rebels want to move quickly. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
No huddle here for the offense. Off play action. Gonna let it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll run it from the gun. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Nevada, deep in its own territory, just needs to get some space to operate on 1st down. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, someone's leaving that stadium today with the howitzer cannon after an entertaining first half. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Heaves it on the run. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Catches it at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Duke. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Intercepted.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in.
Got room on the return. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The give to the tailback. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold, and he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Nevada comes to the line after getting the 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something late.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Past the touchdown, UNLV. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Hand off from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Takes the handoff. It's Duke. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Fowler. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He's got it. 1st down and more. Touchdown, Rebels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
UNLV 49, Nevada 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Payne. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Nevada will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Rebels offense is back on the field. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Now on the option. Now the toss. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And the Rebels in the hurry up.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown Vegas. And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Nevada, 10.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Massey. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just...
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Rebels will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking for space, it's Payne. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're going to ride this running back. Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. He'll try the outside to the left. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged out of the air. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It's a good day's work when you can take a piece of military history home as a rivalry trophy. And